Hey guys, how you doing? This is Carla Nix with today's inspiration, and as always, I'm here to encourage you and remind you that you can live every day on purpose, with purpose, because God has instilled purpose in you. And I also enjoy doing every now and then, at least once a week, I try to do something to encourage our married couples. And hopefully, this will also encourage those who are not married but who desire to be married and who will be married one day. My husband and I recently went to a Valentine's program. It was sponsored by the ministers' wives that I'm a part of. I'm a part of that group with our ministerial alliance, and it was very fun, very nice. And what I love about what we do is that we realize and we actually encourage our married people to to be romantic. Romance is good. Marriage is made for romance. Romance is made for marriage. And there are some people, especially Christian people, and even more so people who are in the ministry, ministerial people, in which we are part of that group. But a lot of times you will find that they give the appearance that they're so stoic and they're just rigid. But you know in marriage, just as in life, in all relationships, there ought to be a fun factor. You ought to be able to laugh with each other, laugh at each other, laugh for each other. And you also ought to be romantic. There's nothing wrong with demonstrating or displaying that you're romantic with each other. I hope that if you're married, you and your spouse are romantically involved. I hope that you two are a couple. Once you get married, that don't change the dynamics. If you used to date your wife, bring her out, continue to do that. Don't husband and wife both don't just do or don't just have done what you needed to do in order to capture that person. Continue to do it, because what you were before you got married, they still desire that of you and they still love you. But we had fun. We had fun last night, and one of the things we did, and I told my husband, I said, I'm so sorry I embarrassed you, but he said, no, it wasn't embarrassing. We There was a game they played called Love That Tune. Okay. And they had the musician to play a tune, and the first person to stand up and sing it will win that part. Well, they were playing songs and other people were getting it and getting up. Now, when they played dun 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 dun, always and forever, I jumped up. I don't know what happened. I hadn't planned on doing it, but I surprised myself. Next thing I know, I was standing up reaching for the mic and I started singing it. And that was fun, because that's just, we don't normally do that. We always in church, always doing church, always everything is about church. Everything is about ministry. Everything is about others, but as a husband and wife, let me tell you, we are husband and wife, and always and forever. As a matter of fact, that's our song. That's our song. I mean, it was our song before we got married. It was our song that we danced to at our wedding. And it's still our song because those words mean a lot to us. And that's how we feel. It's always and forever. But it was fun. And I'm just here to say, don't be surprised. And if you are married, it's okay to let people know you enjoy your spouse. Hug your spouse sometime. Kiss your spouse sometime. We've always done that in front of our children. They go, oh, y'all stop that. They do that all the time, but that's not going to stop me. I'm going to be honest, as much as I love my parents, I've never saw them. I've never seen them hug. I've never seen them kiss. I've never seen them hold hands. I've never seen any of that. But I do know that they loved each other. It's just that I think that generation, they weren't raised like that. I know, especially those women, they basically was raised to be a wife, and you be a good wife, and you clean the house, and you cook, and you do this, and you do that, and that's what a good wife is. And yes, you be there for your husband. I mean, they had children, so obviously they were romantic, but it's nothing wrong with showing that outwardly. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having fun. And let me tell you, see, some people will turn their nose up at always and forever. Isn't that a secular song? Well, most love songs are for one another. Trust me, we don't be walking around the house singing Amazing Grace every day. We're not walking around the house singing Guide Me over Thou Great Jehovah. Not with each other. But if we went somewhere dining or something and wanted to have a romantic night and we wanted to dance, dance. You said dance? Yes. If we wanted to dance with each other, hold each other and dance, we wouldn't be listening to Precious Lord Take My Hand. We wouldn't be doing that. We would be listening to romantic music, and there is nothing wrong with that. Okay? And especially me, I'm a poet. I write. And I like romance, and so does my husband. He's especially in his older age, I don't know. He's getting to be even more romantic than he's ever been. We've been married 32 years, and he's a romantic fella, I tell you. And I love it. And I want him to keep on, and I'm just grateful. So yes, we had fun. You should have seen. I wasn't the only one. You should have seen the other first lady standing up and singing. You should have seen. I mean, they were singing "Love and Happiness." Al Green, Lenny, what's his name? 'Cause I love you. That they were singing that. They were singing other songs as well, not just the first ladies, but also the ministers. So we love each other. Have fun. There's nothing wrong with having fun and showing your love for each other. Let people know that yes, you are committed to each other and you love one another. He should show people that he adores me, and likewise, I am not ashamed. That's my husband. Okay. God bless you. Have a great day. This is Carla Widenix, always and forever in love with my Jerry.